Exercise 10D, problem 3. We have to get the antiderivative of 1 over 10x plus 13 dx. So let's do it. We're going to employ the technique of substitution. So let's declare that. It's also known as a change of variable. Okay, so I need to use this technique once again. Why? Because this function can be put as a composite function, right? In what way? In this way. If this is my original function, f of x, then I can see that this function f can be written as a composition of two functions, one of which the internal one is 10x plus 13 and the external one is 1 over x. So f of x equals h of g of x. So once you have it like this, guys, you can proceed with the technique of substitution. What you need to do is the following. You have to consider only the internal function. This is the internal function, right? The internal one. And basically substitute that function g, which is 10x plus 13, and make the substitution like this. I need you to label as u. This expression you're gonna call it u. That's it. That's the first thing. Making that substitution. Number two, differentiate this last function, u with respect to x. And I want you to use the du dx for the derivative. So this is the derivative, du over dx equals the derivative of this function, which is going to be 10, right? That is the second step. Number three, you need to isolate it over here. So dx is going to be equal to du over 10. All right. And finally, number four, what you have to do is rewrite the original antiderivative, which is this one, clearly, in terms of u, and solve it. U and solve it. What that means is this, guys. So this is the thing that you want to solve in this problem, clearly. So let me write it down once again. 1 over 10x plus 13 dx. But once we have made this substitution, this one, then this antiderivative can be written as 1 over this, which is the same as u, right? And then we have the dx, and the dx, according to this, is equal to du over 10. So I'm gonna paste this. You see? So I'm rewriting the original antiderivative, but now in terms of u. There you go. And then you go on and solve this particular antiderivative. So let's do it. Let's solve this one. I'm gonna get you have this constant which is 1/10. So take it out of the derivative like so. And then make use of the formula to get the antiderivative of 1 over u, which is natural logarithm of the absolute value of u plus c. So there you go. You have already solved this antiderivative, and the answer is this one. And now, for the final step, just let's say go back to the original to the original variable, which is x. Now that you know that this is your answer, just rewrite it using your original variable, which is x, right? Instead of u, paste back again what u is supposed to mean, which is 10x plus 13. 10x plus 13 plus c. And there you go. This will be the final and the real answer. So that's how the method works.